Welcome to Minoru Park, the green heart of Richmond, British Columbia. Just steps away from the busy city streets, this peaceful sanctuary feels like an entirely different world. From quiet walking trails and shimmering ponds to graceful herons and ancient trees, Minoru Park is where nature slows time down. So, take a deep breath, relax, and join me on this walk through one of Richmond's most beautiful and beloved parks. As I walk past the open fields, the sound of rain mixes with the echo of laughter and footsteps on wet grass. Even on a day like this, there's always someone out here playing soccer, a true Richmond spirit. The rain doesn't stop them. If anything, it makes the game feel more alive. You can see the passion in every kick, every slide through the puddles. Minoru Park has always been a home for sports, from soccer and track events to baseball and cricket. It's where weekend leagues, school teams, and friends come together year-round. Rain or shine, these fields never stay quiet for long. It's a rainy day in Richmond, and the gentle sound of raindrops turns Minoru Park into something magical. The paths glisten, the air feels fresh, and every leaf seems alive with color. There's a calmness here, a kind of peace that only comes when the world slows down. Minoru Park carries more than just the sound of footsteps and rainfall. It carries stories from over a century ago. This was once the site of Canada's very first horse racing track, built in 1909 and named after Minoru, the racehorse owned by King Edward II. Over time, the grandstands and tracks gave way to gardens, walking paths, and community spaces. What remains is that same sense of gathering, a place where people come together, whether for sports, festivals, or quiet walks beneath the trees. Minoru Park has grown with Richmond itself, from farmland and fields to the vibrant, multicultural city we know today. Walking in a place like this does more than clear your mind. It recharges you. Studies show that even a short walk surrounded by trees can lower stress, improve focus, and boost your mood. The fresh air, the sound of rain, and the rhythm of your footsteps, they all work together to calm your nervous system. On rainy days, the air is cleaner and richer with oxygen, which helps your lungs and body feel refreshed. So if you ever feel tired or overwhelmed, just come to a park like Minoru. Leave your phone in your pocket, breathe deeply, and let nature do the healing. Look at all these kids walking by. Almost every one of them has a smartphone in hand. It's interesting how connected we are, yet sometimes so distant from the world around us. Don't get me wrong, I love technology. It's amazing to hold such a powerful computer in your hand, but sometimes I wonder if it's pulling us away from the moment. Maybe I'm wrong. Only time will tell. Anyway, let's keep walking. This is one of Richmond's most charming landmarks, the Minoru Chapel. Built back in 1891, it was originally located in the fishing village of Steveston before being moved here to Minoru Park in the 1960s. Today, this beautiful white chapel is more than just a piece of history. It's a place where new stories are written. Many couples choose to get married here, surrounded by the park's greenery and calm atmosphere. It's also a popular spot for photo shoots and film productions. Its timeless look has appeared in several movies, TV shows, and wedding films over the years. There's something special about it. The wooden pews, stained glass, and quiet charm make it feel like a scene from another era, right in the middle of modern Richmond. If you'd like to see how Minoru Park looks in the spring and catch a few clips from the old Minoru Park back in 2020, click the link in the top right corner to watch that video. Look at those ducks floating quietly on the pond, barely moving as the rain falls. It's almost like they've paused the world around them. That stillness isn't by chance. Their feathers are perfectly layered and coated with natural oils, keeping them warm and dry even in the rain. Because the water just rolls right off, they don't need to seek shelter. They simply stay still, conserving energy and enjoying the calm. It's peaceful to watch, a gentle reminder that sometimes stillness in nature isn't weakness, it's balance. Here in Richmond, you'll often hear the sound of airplanes taking off. The YVR airport is just nearby, a constant reminder of how close the city is to the world. There's something deeply peaceful about walking here in the rain. The sound of each drop softens the world. The city noise fades, and all that's left is the rhythm of nature. The air feels cleaner, the colors more alive, and the gentle mist adds a kind of magic to every step. Moments like this remind you how calming nature can be when you slow down enough to feel it. It's not just a walk, it's a quiet reset for the mind. Here's one of the drinking water fountains you'll find around Minoru Park. It's nice to see little things like this. Simple but thoughtful. On long walks, especially on warm days, it's the perfect spot to pause, take a sip, and keep going. Even on a rainy day like this, it's a reminder that the park is built for everyone. Runners, families, and people just out for a quiet stroll. In the spring, these trees transform completely. They're cherry blossoms. The whole area turns pink and full of life. Like I mentioned earlier, I have a video of this same spot during spring. You can check it out to see how beautiful it looks. Let's take a look at this little island. I think you can actually walk all the way around it. Sometimes I just like to wander without any plan. No destination, no rush, just walking, listening to the sound of the rain, watching people pass by. It's funny how these little moments, the ones you don't plan, end up being the most peaceful. Every corner of this park has something different. A sound, a smell, a memory. I think that's what makes walks like this special. You never know what small thing will catch your attention. Walks like this remind me how important it is to slow down once in a while. We get so caught up in work, routines, and screens that we forget how good it feels to just be outside. Even a short walk like this can clear your head and change your whole mood. There's something about being surrounded by nature, the sound of rain, the smell of wet grass, the calm energy of the park, that just helps you reconnect with yourself. It's so beautiful here. Honestly, I could spend the whole day just walking around and taking it in. Richmond is such a unique city. It's modern and busy, yet it still has these quiet corners where nature feels untouched. You'll find parks, trails, and waterfront views just minutes away from shopping centers and restaurants. What I love most is the mix of cultures. You can hear different languages, smell amazing food from all over the world, and still find peaceful places like this to unwind. Richmond has this perfect balance, a city full of life, surrounded by calm and beauty. As I get closer, you can see the Minoru Center for Active Living just ahead, one of Richmond's key community hubs. Inside, there's everything from swimming pools and fitness studios to spaces where seniors and residents come together to stay active and socialize. Right next to it is the Minoru track, a favorite for joggers and athletes. Even in the rain, you'll spot people keeping their pace, listening to the rhythm of their footsteps on the wet track. Surrounding the area are gardens, open green spaces, and walking paths that connect seamlessly back to the park. It's a perfect example of how Richmond combines community, health, and nature in one place. Looks like there's a school soccer competition happening here today. The fields are buzzing with energy as students from Richmond schools come together to compete. It's great to see young athletes showcasing their skills and teamwork in such a vibrant setting. Events like these not only promote physical activity, but also foster a sense of community and school spirit. Whether it's a friendly match or a competitive game, the enthusiasm is contagious, reminding us of the joy and unity that sports bring to our neighborhoods. And that wraps up our walk through Minoru Park. From the calm ponds and walking trails to the vibrant sports fields and historic landmarks, this park really has something for everyone, rain or shine. If you enjoyed this stroll and want to see more of Richmond's parks and hidden gems, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you won't miss the next video. Until then, take a moment to slow down, breathe, and explore the world around you. You never know what small wonders you might discover.